working through adding and subtracting rational numbers, there's a couple things that we need to keep in mind and a couple rules that we need to remember. First thing, I always like to write the problem with an addition sign in the middle, because then that makes it easier to see if the numbers are actually positive or negative. Otherwise, sometimes we think, well, they're subtracting, so the number is positive when actually the number is negative. So if we had something like 2 minus 4, I would rewrite that as 2 plus negative 4. Okay, and that's just going to help us down the line when we're working with more complex problems and trying to simplify them and figure out what the final answer is. Okay, so once we have a plus sign in the middle, then if they are like signs, we would add and keep the original sign. So if we had something like negative 3 plus negative 7, those are like signs because both numbers are negative. So we would add them together. 7 plus 3 is 10. The original sign is negative. They're both negative. Put a negative on there, it'd be negative 10. Okay, and the second rule with adding and subtracting rational numbers, if they have unlike signs, you subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number. So if we had negative 8 plus 10, 10 is positive, 8 is negative. They have unlike signs, so you would subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2, and then you keep the sign of the bigger number. 10 is bigger than 8, and it is positive, so the sign of your final answer will also be positive. So it'd be a positive.